Ever wondered how data is stored and managed in large organizations? Well, that's where the concept of data warehousing comes into play. It's more than just a storage facility for information. It's a complex and dynamic system that plays a crucial role in the decision-making process of organizations. Data warehousing is all about collecting, storing, and managing data from different sources in a single centralized location. Why is this important, you ask? It's because large organizations deal with a massive amount of information daily. This information is often scattered across multiple platforms and systems, making it difficult to access and even harder to analyze. By housing all this data in one place, organizations can efficiently analyze it to make informed decisions. Data warehousing provides the foundation for making sense of this sea of information. It's the backbone of data analysis and decision-making in today's data-driven world. So what makes up a data warehouse? Let's delve deeper. A data warehouse is more than just a storage space. Indeed, it is a complex system made up of several key components, each playing a crucial role in the overall function and performance of the warehouse. Let's take a closer look at these components. First up, we have the database. This is the heart of the data warehouse. It's where all the data is stored, organized, and retrieved. Think of it as a giant library of data, with everything from customer information to sales records, all stored in a way that makes it easy to access and analyze. But how does this data get into the database in the first place? That's where the extraction, transformation, and loading, or ETL tools, come in. These tools are tasked with the job of pulling data from various sources, transforming it into a format that the data warehouse can understand, and then loading it into the database. It's a bit like a delivery service, picking up packages of data, making sure they're in the right shape, and then dropping them off at the database. Next, we have metadata. This is data about data. It might include information about where a piece of data came from, when it was last updated, or who has access to it. Metadata is like the index card in a library book, giving you a quick overview of what the book is about, who wrote it, and where you can find it on the shelf. Finally, there are the data warehouse management tools. These tools help maintain the data warehouse, ensuring it runs smoothly and efficiently. They manage tasks like data backup and recovery, performance monitoring, and security. In many ways, these tools are like the caretakers of the data warehouse, always on hand to keep things running smoothly. So there you have it, the key components of a data warehouse: the database, ETL tools, metadata, and management tools. But remember, these components don't work in isolation. They are part of an overall architecture. The architecture of a data warehouse is what gives it its power. Let's talk about the three-tier architecture of a data warehouse. This structure is what makes a data warehouse tick, and it's divided into the bottom tier, the middle tier, and the top tier. Starting at the bottom, we have the database server, the foundation of our warehouse. This is where the raw data is stored, ready to be processed. It's like the basement of a house, packed with boxes of information just waiting to be unpacked. Moving up, we arrive at the middle tier, the online analytical processing server, or the OLAP server. This is where the magic happens. The OLAP server takes the raw data from the bottom tier, processes it, and organizes it into a format that's easier to understand. It's like the main floor of our house, where all the sorting and arranging happens. Finally, we reach the top tier, which consists of front-end tools. These tools help users to interact with the data. They allow us to view, analyze, and make sense of the information that has been sorted and processed by the OLAP server. This is the attic of our house, where all the items are displayed for everyone to see. The data flows from the bottom to the top, from raw, unprocessed information to organized, comprehensible data, ready for analysis. This flow is the lifeblood of a data warehouse, making it a powerful tool for any organization. But what does all this mean for an organization? The architecture of a data warehouse offers significant benefits. It dramatically improves data quality and consistency, eliminating the chaos of disparate data systems. This leads to enhanced data analysis and reporting capabilities, allowing for a more thorough examination of information. The real magic, however, lies in its impact on decision-making. With a well-structured data warehouse, businesses can make more accurate and strategic decisions. In the world of big data, a well-architected data warehouse is a game changer. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We started with the basics, understanding what a data warehouse is. Simply put, it's a system used for reporting and analyzing data, a critical component in the world of data management. We then moved on to the key components of a data warehouse. We explored the data sources, the data staging area, the data storage, and the presentation tier, each playing a crucial role in the smooth functioning of the system. Our journey then led us to the fascinating three-tier architecture of a data warehouse. We learned how this structure, the bottom, middle, and top tiers, all work in harmony to efficiently manage large volumes of data. Finally, we discussed the benefits of a data warehouse. From improved data quality and consistency to enhanced business intelligence, the advantages are truly numerous and substantial. So the next time you think about data storage and management in large organizations, you'll know it's all about the architecture of the data warehouse.